I flip houses for a living. We have 5 properties right now. None of them have sold, and that's what's killing us. $500,000 is gonna be very nice.
All right, listen, you got 1 hour to pack.
Come on,
let's
get out of here.
go.
500K coming to Vermont, baby! Woo!
Shane, you may now enter the house.
Yeah! There we go! Yes! Bedroom!
Honey, I'm home!
My name is Shane. I am a carpenter. I renovate and remodel houses.
I think Shane could be my type. When he said that he was a carpenter, you know, you automatically assume that he's good with his hands.
I picked Shane. Ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Jody, I'm sorry, I have to evict you.
Are you again? Yeah, where do you want to go?
They have no room. Is anyone in there?
Oh, you really want to go in there? With Kara being so cute, you know, if she wants to come talk to me, absolutely. Especially if we're alone in the room, you never know what can happen.
Thanks.
Lovely.
I don't know, I just wanted to like talk to you real quick. I didn't know if like it was an option, if you would ever use it on me or not.
Going into the veto competition, I want to get people to play for me because I need all the help I can get.
I know that I would much rather see you in the house than Frank.
Yeah.
If I win, I mean, there definitely is a chance that I would take you off the block.
Okay.
I mean, I like seeing you in the house. You know, I think we're establishing a pretty good friendship.
I do too.
And I don't think you and Danielle are a real threat.
Yeah.
I don't know what Willie thinks. I mean, the only thing I don't want to do is I don't want to step on Willie's toes.
Right. I understand.
Kara wants me to play in the veto competition for her, but I really don't know if I'm going to do that. But this makes me realize that I can go around and make deals with people.
If you help me, like, I will owe you.
Okay.
And I'll keep my word.
I'm all about my word.
Me too. That's all we have.
You know, you and I are obviously
Targets.
and the biggest, most physical threat. You're Jack, dude. The way we work out, we're
It's
top
a little
notch.
intimidating
A little
too,
bit.
yeah.
So, I mean, obviously it's me, you, Will, Kara, Danielle. Obviously, if Kara wins, she's taking herself off.
Yeah.
Danielle, I'm not sure about. I mean, Willie, I mean, I'm sure he's gonna keep him sane. I don't want to piss Willie off if I win and take you off the block. But if it's gonna benefit my gameplay, and you know, you and I can maybe work something out.
Yeah, absolutely.
If Shane's willing to work with me to help me win this power veto and pull me off the block, that's amazing. I need all the help that I can get this week to come off the block or at least stay safe.
If you do win, and it comes to that road where it's like, if you really do possibly want to use it, obviously, that's your action showing me that I can trust you 100%.
Exactly, and hopefully if you win next week, which is a huge possibility,
Yeah.
then I'm safe. And that's
Yeah.
huge for me, because I don't want you and I don't want Boogie coming after me.
Yeah.
You know, I know you're in a bad situation, you know, and, you know, you'd be great for my alliance or, you know, as someone I can trust.
Absolutely.
Kara wants to work with me and Frank wants to work with me, and this could really benefit my game. But we'll talk about it after.
Absolutely.
And the winner is Shane. Congratulations, Shane. You have just won the Golden Power of Veto.
Representing VT right here, bringing home the power of veto. It's a huge moment. I am so excited and I am ecstatic. This couldn't have gone better.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Untouchables, baby. My boys killed it. I'm so happy. Like, we are definitely by far the strongest team. We have all the power. I would have been pissed if I had to put that thing around Frank, Kara, or Danielle's neck. I would have been like, congratulations.
If Frank had good aim, he would have had $10 in there. He could not get a coin in the slot. Boogie was getting pissed.
He's playing it cool.
It's better that I won instead of you, because now him and Dan are gonna come to me.
Y'all, I'm telling you, we are a power cut group and they're gonna be gunning for us.
Shane, just let him talk to you. Let him offer you your deals.
Yeah.
Tell him you don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
and then you're not going to use the veto. That's exactly why no matter what, we can't use the veto, because Boogie sat here and said to me, if the veto's used and you don't put up one of Janelle's players, that's it. The line is drawn. We're coming after you guys. Done.
Brittany is very serious about me not using the power of veto. However, it's an individual game and I can use it. I want it. You know, it's in my best interest to possibly use it to make a deal that's going to help me throughout the game.
We can't use the veto because then we'd have to name a replacement nominee, and it would be so obvious we were working with Janelle's team.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm in my room. Want to give you some time?
No, you're good, man. You're good. I'm glad you came in. Is anyone out there?
No, I don't think so.
You got a couple minutes?
I do. I'm coming in now. Lay down.
Obviously, the fact that you won, you have a huge decision, and
I know. Huge. I mean, do I take you off? Do I take Frank off? Do I keep the nominations the same? I don't. My issue is I don't want to stir up the pot and make Willie pissed.
Right.
But I gotta think. I know it's an individual game, but I gotta think what's gonna get me further in this game.
But I mean, if there's anything you can think of, you know, that
As far as making a deal, or
You know I'm willing to make a deal with you, so the ball's in your court, buddy.
for the most part, I think that from my perspective, is that Kara and Danielle, they're not on the outs, but they're not on the in. So those are the least people that
are gonna hurt me.
are gonna hurt you, or that people are gonna suspect you're working with.
That's. I'm not gonna say I'm leaning towards it. I gotta think. There's a lot of thinking to do.
Can we holler for just a minute?
Yeah.
I was just wondering what you were thinking, you know, because obviously I'm in a tight spot.
Right.
But if you're willing still to want to use it and work together, obviously my half of the house is just looking super weak, and
So why wouldn't you want to jump ship? And
absolutely,
give it a
because
good sign.
it's sinking.
Right. So it's in your best interest, you know. But dude, I think you're a straight shooter. My issue, you know, would be just if we do make a deal, trusting you with your end of it coming through. Frank's very desperate in the game right now, and if I do use the veto on him, it could benefit me in the long run. I really have to consider this option working with Frank.
Y'all know y'all got me in your back pocket.
We're gonna try to set it in motion. So yeah, no. What's up, Boogie? Not so good. Crazy this early. My back is so stiff. How long you been up for?
I don't know what time it is, but I get up at 6:30. So an hour maybe?
Yeah, it's almost 8.
We don't have much chance to talk game. I normally wouldn't, you know, fresh out of bed.
Right, yeah,
back,
yeah,
but
we
we
can-
don't. Tomorrow's coming, and you
Yeah,
know, we're not going to get another chance. Would it be safe to say there's very little chance that you're going to use the veto on Frank?
I mean, if you can guarantee that Willie and I stay safe, you know, I don't know. I know that I'm a physical threat, and I know if I don't win HOH,
That's an understatement.
I'm going up on the block next week no matter what.
Not if one of my people win.
No.
I mean, because I feel like I have the control over them.
Right.
For now.
Right. They'll listen to whatever.
Oh yeah. If Frank stays,
Frank's a huge target.
Frank's
He's
a
the
monster. He already is.
Yeah.
I feel like my relationship with Shane is pretty good. He should be nervous that if Frank is evicted in week 1, he's going to be the next biggest physical threat in the house.
It's like what we did with Janelle and All Stars. Keep the targets in the game. Have someone in the line of fire.
Gotcha.
You know?
Ahead of you, so yeah,
Right.
they're going home first. Boogie makes some really good points, but I really don't know if I can trust them. If I can, it's going to be a great thing to be an ally with him and to further my play in this game. Hey everyone, it is time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Kara and Frank have been nominated for eviction. But I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I want to give you both a final chance to tell me why you think I should use the veto to save you. Frank, Now it's your turn to speak.
Shane, listen to me carefully. If you do pull me off the block, preach.
I have decided not to use a veto today. You know, it's the first week, and it's the hardest week to get to know everyone. It's nothing personal. I like both of y'all the same. I don't want any blood on my hands by using the power of veto. It's in my best interest not to use it. Start rallying up your votes, guys. You know, you're not out of here by any means. This veto meeting is adjourned. Sorry, man. It's in my best interest. I decided to stick with Willie's nominations. I don't want new blood on my hands, and I don't want new blood on Willie's hands. Hopefully this showed Willie that we can go far in this game together as an alliance.
Shane has been on board with Willie from the beginning. So how would the recent fight affect his vote? Hi, Shane.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Frank.
Kara, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Kara, I'm so sad to see you go. I'm gonna miss those long legs. You make everyone feel welcome. Good luck, and again, I'm gonna miss those legs. You know what a weenus is?
Weenus.
This is part of your elbow.
I was like, what?
Does this hurt or tickle?
Ah!
That hurts?
Yeah, that hurts.
Or does it tickle?
Are you serious? I'm gonna bite you. Here, let me do it to you. Does this hurt or tickle?
Well, you gotta do it harder than that.
I was doing it hard.
I think it's adorable. So all the craziness in the house, it'd be nice to see a little love blossoming.
Well, like that, like that. When you go soft, it tickles. When you dig in.
I didn't dig in.
There's definitely a flirtation between Shane and I. No, Shane is very, very attractive. His personality is definitely my type. His body is definitely my type. He's definitely the one chasing me, but I don't mind getting chased.
Woo! Okay. You cheat.
How? Danielle is an absolute sweetheart. She's got the Southern belle, you know, the charm, the sweetness, long brown hair and a Southern accent. It gets me every time.
Yeah, it's my shoulder right there, yeah.
If something happens, it'll be because it's real. If things keep going the way they're going, it's possible. Ooh, I can't believe I'm saying that.
You win.
So Willie has been removed from the game.
I've nominated you, Shane, and you, JoJo, for eviction. You both were aligned with Willie. I'm gonna at least give you both the chance to pull yourself off the block this week and win the power of veto. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Good luck.
It's okay. Good luck, baby.
I'm good. As soon as Willie left the house, I knew I was going up on the block. It really sucks. All I was trying to do was be loyal.
I was just gonna talk to y'all.
Shocker.
This freaking sucks.
Any advice, Coach?
It's gonna be a long week. Just try to reintegrate yourself, because I feel like our team is on the freaking out.
Oh yeah.
Like
Sucks.
we're all having.
Like this one decision just blew up in our face.
We're all having to go down. The reason we made decisions we did were sincere.
Yeah, and that's why I followed him.
I know.
So it's all good.
You know, I feel bad.
Hey, it's part of the game. At least we have a chance to take ourselves off.
As a coach, I just feel so bad. I don't know what to do for them, honestly. I feel like I just take on all of the guilt.
Hey, come on in.
This is a terrible place to be in. I really didn't expect to have to deal with this as a coach. I'm kind of at a loss, and I'm trying to still help them, and I'm trying to stay positive for their sake.
Will didn't give us a hug. Jen didn't give us a hug.
Yeah, no one did.
They're lucky that I have self-control, you know? Like, so lucky I have self-control.
We're gonna call that pulling a willy on people. Just
No, I'm
blow
not.
up.
I'm not
No,
going out
don't.
like that. If I go out, I'm gonna do it with class.
Just until after POV, so you just kind of keep quiet. Don't talk game with people. Just like relax.
No, there's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about.
Hey, I'm just gonna fight for POV. That's all I can do.
Shane, you have all 16 correct. You win the power of veto.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, baby! Woo! Congratulations, sir. You earned it.
Number 2 in a row, baby. That's what you get, America. I needed this to stay alive in this game, and I'm still here for another week. Thank God. It's all mine.
This is great. Shane won the veto. Now he gets to come off the block. Somebody else has to go up against JoJo, and we have a shot of still having both players in the game at the end of the week.
You're good, Mama. Stay strong, girl.
No, you know I am.
You got to.
I don't give
You
up.
did all. That's what I'm saying. She proved that, she deserves to be here.
Shane, I don't even deserve to be celebrating. It's all you.
Get out of here.
It's all you, my friend.
So winning this POV, it's a great benefit to me. I have the power this week. I have to make sure that I utilize it for my best benefit. So I'm gonna be going around talking to whoever I need to talk to, making deals, trying to make alliances, and hopefully it prolongs my stay in this house. Sorry, I screwed up your guys' plans.
Well, hey, listen.
But dude, now you know I'm legit.
Don't be so sure the obvious, is the plan. I am not, and he is not, at all unhappy with that result.
I want to work with you, 100%. Like, final 2 if you want. I hopefully proved to you that, I'm a competitor. Plus, with me in the game, obviously that's a big target. I'm playing individually. I don't want to go back home and say, yeah, my coach ruined it for me. If I fail at this game, I want to say that I failed.
Right.
Not that I laid my cards out and my coach made the decision for me.
Right.
I'd like Brittany to wind up because she is my coach, but who knows, there might be a trade, there might be a switch. You could have ended up with me this week. I don't care who wins as a coach. I'm in it for me.
I'm presently treating Shane like that wounded animal you find in the woods that's got his leg caught in a bear trap. You pick up that animal, you walk it back to your cabin, and you nurse it back to health. And then you know what you have? A very loyal pet. Shane showed undeniable loyalty sticking with Willie, and if he can be loyal to Willie, imagine what he can do for me. The thing is, we're not doing this with JoJo, and we're not doing it with Danielle.
Gotcha.
The key component here is, you cannot tell Brittany. We have a ton of time to talk about it, so if you can just stay quiet. Don't tell JoJo, don't tell Dan, definitely, and don't tell Brittany.
Okay.
All right,
thanks,
dude.
bud.
Later.
Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Congratulations.
Thank you.
He's alive.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity.
Absolutely, man.
I appreciate it.
Good talk.
Good talk.
I do think we can trust him to keep his mouth shut.
I do too. I feel good.
Hey, Shane.
What's up, Brett?
What's going on?
Nothing. Just Frank and Boogie being so nice to me.
Okay, what's going on upstairs? Did they ask to talk to you?
Yeah. They didn't really have much to say. They were just running scenarios, like if you win HOH, who are you gonna put up, blah, blah, blah.
They didn't offer you any deals.
And what deals would I make with them? At this point in the game, I have to work all the angles. I have to make deals, and if it's with Boogie and Frank, so be it. I just have to make sure that I keep it under the radar from Brittany and JoJo.
They're gonna offer a deal later in the week.
Eventually they will.
And that's why I said I don't want to talk about it until Thursday. I'm not talking any game. I have no reason to.
Yeah.
No.
You earned yourself like some days off.
Just tell me. I'm not gonna get mad either way because I know she's on your team. But are you voting for JoJo to stay?
I don't know yet. It depends on what's gonna happen, but she's part of my team.
flipping out. She's like, I'm going home if I get nominated.
So I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm in an alliance with JoJo. I have a great relationship with Danielle. I'm kind of working with Boogie and Frank right now. So I really want to suggest possibly putting up another player.
I'm gonna go to Frank tomorrow, or before the veto meeting. I'm obviously using it on me. So he's gotta replace it with probably Danielle, right? I'm gonna tell him to put up Will. Backdoor him, get him out of this game.
I'm so down for that. So Shane comes up with the idea to backdoor Will, and it sounds crazy, but if this works, like, we could definitely be back in this game.
That way, me, you, and Danielle tell Frank that we're good. If you win HOH, if she wins HOH, or if I win HOH, we're not putting Frank up. We're going after the rest of Janelle's team. We put Ashley and Joe up.
This is a pretty elaborate plan that I thought up, so hopefully I have some pull with Frank so I can talk to him about putting Will up as a replacement nominee.
But don't bring this up. I'm gonna take care of it tomorrow.
I guess everybody's sleeping in a little bit this morning, right?
You sleep good?
I did sleep pretty good. Last week with the staying up late, you know?
That killed me.
It is a crazy game.
It's insane. At this point in the game, I'm gonna possibly lose one of my allies, JoJo or Danielle. If I'm gonna save them, I have to convince Frank to make a big move. I got an idea that would be a complete game changer.
What is it?
I guess I can go over there. Just while no one else is up.
Yeah.
So obviously, I mean, I know you and Janelle are working together. And I know Danielle is the obvious one to put up. But here's what I'm thinking. Who do you think, minus me, is your biggest physical threat in this game that would be gunning for you?
Will.
There's an opportunity to backdoor him this week. So we have the votes to get him out. It's a risk. Guarantee you, if you save JoJo and or Danielle this week, they'll have your back.
Yeah.
And I mentioned it to JoJo, and she said, absolutely 100%. I hope Frank realizes this is a huge opportunity to put Will on the block instead of Danielle. I hope he thinks long and hard. It could be a great thing for both he and I in this game. It'd be a huge game changer.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. JoJo and myself have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. Frank, since I've just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you'll have to name a replacement nominee. Just know that, JoJo, you're never out of this game.
I know there's always a way.
Good.
You know?
I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Thank you.
What? What's up, man?
Hey.
You guys want to talk with the light on or off? Off. Doesn't. Okay. Ooh. Man, I'm freaking roasting up in this bitch. Down to my thong right now.
Are you?
Yeah. You want to come feel?
That's so funny because I was about to take my pants off and I'm wearing a thong.
That's what I'm talking about, girl.
Hey.
Come on over and cuddle.
Don't tempt me, Shane.
Baby.
Shane and JoJo, they're definitely flirting hard. I'm a little skeeved out by it.
Shane, let's make out.
All right. I don't kiss smokers. You're out of luck.
I brushed my teeth, Shane.
I was kind of kidding. I've kissed smokers before.
Dirty boy.
Yeah, I know I am dirty.
Here I am in this, uncomfortable room trying to just get some shut-eye, and Shane is over there trying to board the Staten Island ferry.
Are you a good kisser, Shane?
I've been told that I'm a very good kisser.
I've been told heavy on the tongue.
Oh no, Ian, you can't do that. Less tongue is better.
Shane has flirted heavily with both nominees this week. Let's see where his affections lie tonight. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Danielle.
Jojo, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Good luck, babe.
When JoJo left tonight, I actually got a little teary-eyed. That's the house versus me now, and it's a horrible feeling.
I believe it now.
It's like losing a best friend, and she was the last part of my alliance, and it sucked. JoJo, girl, you're my Staten Island girl. I enjoyed our conversations about making out and stuff in the have-not room. You really got me smiling. Left me with some pretty good dreams.
Sorry, Danielle. Congratulations, Shane. You are the new head of household.
They tried to get me out last week. I'm here for another week. HOH. Love it. Can't wait. Another week in this house. Bye-bye, house guests.
You understood I had to vote for. I knew you had the votes.
Ooh, all right, I gotta win more often. I was kind of splitting my time between Danielle and JoJo last week, but I was more focused towards JoJo because I was trying to save her. JoJo's gone, so full speed ahead with Danielle. Now, your pants.
It sucks that Shane voted against me, but I know why he did it. JoJo is out of the house, everything's looking up, and it's great that he's HOH, so I know I'm not gonna be a target.
You need help with anything? No. Okay, you good? Yeah. Who wants to see my HOH room? Woo! Everyone awake?
I'm excited to see Shane's HOH room, and who knows, I might be spending a lot of time up there this week. Oh, God.
Let's get the party started.
Yeah. All right, very nice. Oh, like it. I was a have-not for the past 2 weeks, and I won HOH, so that means I'm in the penthouse, baby. And I'm loving it. Just the bed in itself is amazing. Yeah, all right.
Who's this, Shane?
That's my sister, Ian. Don't you make any moves on her. It's great seeing pictures of friends and family. It just makes me want to try harder to bring home that $500,000.
The HOH room is so wonderful. Just having a picture of me and my husband on my wedding day, I think it definitely is giving me some more confidence going into the remainder of the week. Yay!
Nice. Hey, dig in, guys. Whatever's mine is yours.
Everyone in the room is looking at each other, but no one's saying nothing.
Yeah.
So one word was spoken, and then everybody look around for the next 2 minutes.
Anyone else want anything? You guys good?
Praline peanuts from Vermont.
If you guys are hungry, if you know, dig in.
Are these from Vermont?
No question in my mind, not one soul wanted to come up to see that HOH suite. They're dying to get out of the room, but at the same time, they can't be the first one to leave. So they're all just peering at each other, feeling the others out. Are you gonna break before me? You gonna go? Go ahead, open the door.
Thanks for being here to celebrate it, guys. Now we can all go to sleep.
Dan, it's like our kids are like dating.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's doomsday. It's as though my child and Dan's child are dating, and it's time for us to sit down in the living room and have that awkward conversation about, contraception. Obviously, Danielle's completely 100% safe this week, as Shane and Danielle
Much appreciated.
want
No
to work
problem.
together.
Yeah.
The only way to make sure that the vote goes the way you want it to go is to put up people from opposite teams.
So you guys think I'm putting one of each up?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to win this game?
Frank. Will.
I don't think I could put up Frank. Will indefinitely needs to go up because it's gonna cripple Janelle.
Frank is a much bigger physical threat than Will.
Yeah.
He's a huge threat in this game. He put up both of my people last week.
I thought you guys would want to get him out.
It does come a lot down to trustworthiness, and right now,
I trust Frank a lot more than I do Will. I can't put Frank up.
Even though Frank put you up?
Yeah, because I understand why he did it. Frank's name keeps coming up about going up on the block this week, and you know, people don't know that he and I have this kind of special alliance, and I got to do what's best for me, and that might not be listening to coaches right now.
But you guys got a tough decision.
Here, you want to switch that to the hallway? I just want to give you a heads up. I don't know who I'm putting up next.
Yeah, obviously I don't want to go up.
Right. I want to give you my word saying Will is my #1 target. Brittany did throw out an option. She's like, well, Frank nominated you last week. Well, I said, you're good if I win HOH, and I want to stay true to my word. Last week, I made a deal with Frank. I believe he's a stand-up guy, and I got to value that, and I think I can work with him in the future if I stay true to my word.
If you want Will out, I will vote Will out.
Okay.
And I will talk to Jen and Ian about voting your way too.
What Shane is saying sounds great to me. Will's the target, which is one of Janelle's players, and I'm not the target, which means I'm going to be safe this week.
I'm not worried about this week. It's making moves that are going to benefit me in the future.
Yeah.
And if I can trust you to not put me up next week.
That's good to know. I'll let y'all do here.
Oh, no, you're good, man.
I just kind of wanted to have one last discussion. I need to work over Shane a little bit. So what I want is for Joe and Ashley to be nominated. But more importantly, I just need to make sure that Frank isn't nominated. How do you feel overall about Joe and Ashley going home?
You have to understand that we're scared to put up 2 of Janelle's players.
Why?
Because it's not only too easy for y'all to go downstairs and go back with Janelle's
But we
team.
won't.
You have to understand. We want one of Janelle's people to go home. But I don't like Janelle to have the option of ganging back up with y'all. If we put up one from each of y'all's side, it can't happen.
Why would we gang back up with them?
I want Shane to put up one person from each of their teams. That pits the teams against each other this week. It's time for things to even out a little bit around here.
You obviously have power, you have control. Yeah. What you have to worry about is when that goes away.
I don't want for us to put Frank up next to Joe, and then next week you turn around and say, we're using last week's logic, Shane, you're up. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want that.
I don't want that either.
No, neither do I. I mean, I don't think there's any reason it would have to be like that. No. But, you know, it's give and take, and it's just like, it's scary.
I'll get out on Front Street after the noms and be, hey, I'm rolling with Shane, and Shane's rolling with us.
And do something about it.
And do something about it.
What are you going to do about it?
At the end of the day, I don't believe a word that comes out of Boogie's mouth. I don't believe a word that comes out of Frank's mouth. I can't advise him that it's the right thing to do to put up 2 of Janelle's players.
Why would it make sense for him to go work with an inferior product?
Frank and Janelle are friends.
Please go to the diary.
But yeah, she's
it would just be too easy. They just called you to DR?
Yeah.
Shane, go with your heart.
So huge decision coming up for nominations. Do I put up Frank, or do I stay true to my word, stay loyal in this game, and keep him safe? You know, it's probably the hardest decision I've had to make so far.
What are we gonna do?
I have no idea.
What do you want to do?
I have no
You tell me.
I have no idea.
What do you think?
Put two of Janelle's up. I don't know, but then that's gonna piss Dan off.
I think we have to put up Frank and Joe because even if Frank gets pissed off, he can't show it or we'll just turn on him.
All right, that's true.
But they're gonna put you up next week. That's what sucks.
Who?
Frank and Boogie.
Think so?
Please
They're
go
like
to the
drawing a
diary.
line in the sand. If you put Frank up this week,
I don't know.
he can't turn on you this
Shane,
week or he'll go home.
Please go to the diary room.
Frank.
Yeah, I know. I have to go start my nomination ceremony right now, and I have no idea who I'm going to nominate. This isn't even a last-minute decision. It's a last-second decision.
They're calling you.
Oh, thanks.
Hold on.
Gotta go.
Oh my God, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. I will pull the first key, that person is safe. That person will pull the next key, and so on and so forth. Will, since Janelle won the coaches competition and made you safe, you have your key and cannot be nominated. I have nominated you, Joe, and you, Ashley. Only one coach has not had the opportunity to have any players up on the block, and I want to give that coach what it feels like to have that happen. And unfortunately, it's only you two. Last week I was put up against JoJo, my only player. I want to show you guys how it feels. Best of luck in the POV. You guys can obviously, switch this around. It's not over. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I'm really hoping this decision doesn't backfire and burn me. I'm putting my risk in the faith that Boogie and Frank are gonna stay loyal to me. Hopefully they can live up to their word. I know I did, and we're gonna see what happens. So I ultimately decided to go after Janelle's players. I didn't want to burn the bridges with Frank and Boogie. By nominating two of Janelle's players, it guarantees that at least one of her players goes home, and that's exactly what I wanted to accomplish.
Catch it.
Yeah! Congratulations, Shane. You've won the power of veto.
Well deserved, sir. Well deserved. Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
Thanks, guys. I did it. Third power veto in a row. I got the power this week. So happy. You're so lucky you picked me. Last week was the worst week possible in the BB house. Now I'm on top of the world. I'm HOH, I'm POV. Things are looking up. I decide who goes home this week. See, I show no emotion. People, if Joe won, how happy would he be?
You did really good.
We have so many options we can do.
I know.
Like,
So many.
so many. And I guarantee you, if we make a deal and people stick by it, Danielle and I are going to be here for at least another week.
You did amazing.
Thank you. I'm going to make it 4 next week.
Shane just won the veto, and we just could not be any more excited about it. We have all the power this week. It's time for Janelle's team to find out what it's like to lose a player, and this week, I think they're going to. I just don't want Janelle to come up here. Throw it downstairs like...
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Sorry, you guys did it to yourself week 1 when you left us.
You have 3 people on your team. You've been sitting pretty for the last 3 weeks.
Exactly.
Freaking cry me a river.
Welcome to the game. It's
So
about time we
annoying.
started playing.
They're so annoying.
We've been playing since freaking hour
Day one. And all they do is make up songs, braid hair,
Thank you.
cook.
I cannot wait to see what offer Joe's gonna bring to the table. I can't wait.
If I have to be in here for Joe's conversation, I'll shoot myself in the face.
Well, I'm gonna
right now.
I'm gonna make you.
No, I'm not doing it. I can't handle it, Shane. I'll just give you Joe's conversation right now. If I'm in here next week, you're all gonna be safe. I'm not going against my team. You're all safe.
That's so true.
I can't handle his game
You
talk.
can't trust the guy.
Please, dear God, do not let this be them coming to talk to us.
Look at Janelle. It's okay. We're gonna work this out. I'm gonna save you, and we're gonna ride this thing to the end.
We need to get Joe's recipes out of him before he leaves.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Shane.
Hey, what's up?
I have the conversation with Ian, and now I need to relay that information to Shane because I'm really, really worried. Are you freaking out?
Me?
Yeah,
Are you?
a little.
What?
I asked Ian yesterday, and he was being so weird. I don't remember how the conversation got started exactly, but I was just like, so you guys aren't gonna put up Shane next week? And he was like, that's not in the foreseeable options.
You said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said, what do you mean the foreseeable options? I said, what I'd like for you to say is no. Like, he was trying to be so, like, finicky.
I don't like that at all. I don't trust him. When I hear that Ian's been kind of wishy-washy with Brittany, it makes me believe that Boogie's been in his ear. And if Boogie's in Ian's ear, then he's obviously in Frank's ear. I don't trust Ian or Boogie, and this could be so bad for me in the future of this game. I think it just comes down to not trusting Boogie. And that's...
I know, but I'm telling you that according to Frank and Boogie, you guys had a deal.
I didn't trust the deal. Not when your player's like Ian saying that he's gonna put me up next week. That's the reason why I want to get rid of Frank, because I don't trust Boogie. I might trust Frank, but I don't trust Boogie. This might be the time to go with Janelle and go with her offer and backdoor Frank.
I mean, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I could feed him a line of bull saying, I don't know.
If we decide to put Frank up on the block this week, the last thing that we want to do is cause major drama and tension with Boogie and Frank smearing our name. So we need to come up with a plan so that they won't be so pissed off at us. I'm going to say I talked to Ian and he was giving me a shady answer.
There you go.
So I felt like we had to secure the vote.
And you told me, and I made the decision based on.
That's what you're going to have to tell Frank.
That way he's not going to hold it against me.
You could say I was too worried about you guys flipping votes.
There you go.
And I know that Ian and Jen will vote for you to stay. I know that 100%. And he's going to be out to obviously get Danielle's vote.
So it's on her hands, not mine.
I don't know. This is going to be freaking scary.
Yep. It's a big move.
I'm sure we're still golden, but
One thing I like to do when I'm working with people is keep an open line of communication, because you can't help but get a little paranoid in this house.
I pulled Shane into the arcade room because I just want to touch base with him, make sure everything's hunky-dory before the veto ceremony.
Brittany had a conversation with Ian, and like, you know, is Shane good next week if you know, if we keep everything the same? And he was like, I guess.
Yeah.
So that made me a little awkward. I'm just looking out for me. You know, if we obviously keep the nominations the same, we're afraid that you guys are gonna like get the votes to just get out Ashley.
Yeah.
And then have Joe come back over and work with you guys, and then it's just I'm left alone again. I'm throwing out random voting scenarios to Frank because I'm trying to find a way to not make Frank mad at me if I do put him up as a replacement nominee.
One, I'd much rather work with you than Joe, because you've been honest with me.
That's true.
I think what it is Boogie and I usually kind of wait to have those types of conversations with Ian when it gets closer to HOH, because we don't want to reveal too much to him, because he's just a kid. That's the main thing.
Exactly. Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
And I really, because of Ian's little crush on Ashley, I just don't see him voting for Joe to stay.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true too.
But I know
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I'm working with you going forward.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right, exactly. That makes sense.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't like Frank pulling Shane into a room to talk. I don't need Frank playing any mind tricks on him. So I need to break up this meeting.
I was just telling him we're just worried about securing the vote. That's kind of our biggest concern.
That is
now.
our biggest concern. I
Right
have to
now.
be honest with you. I played pool with Ian last night, and I flat out asked him if he would put Shane up, and he gave kind of a weird answer.
It's because Mike hasn't told him what to do. We'll talk with Ian and be like, look, Shane kept us off the block this week, so we got at the very least keep him safe next week.
But I freaking am worried about securing the votes because Ian will do anything.
Ian is not very good at this game. I mean, he's a little bit socially awkward, and he's just too afraid to really talk game with anybody. This freaking kid is gonna possibly mess up my game.
Like, really, the only way that we know for sure which way the vote's gonna go is if somebody from our team votes up.
If I would say put one up, I would say Ian. Just because it might freaking slap him in the face and say, hey, wake up.
This is the biggest decision in the game that I've had to make. It's gonna make it or break for me, and I wanna make sure it was a successful HOH. Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Ashley and Joe have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I want to give you both a chance to tell me why you think I should use the veto to save you. I have decided to use the power of veto on Ashley. I'm playing by myself. I'm in a tough situation. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Thank you.
As head of household, I also have to name a replacement nominee. This game is very tough, guys. I've been working alone for the past week. I'm in a horrible situation. I have to do what's best for me. So I'm sorry, but I nominate Frank. Sorry. This veto meeting is adjourned. I decided to put Frank up, and hopefully he's not pissed. Hopefully I can convince him that he is not the target when he really is.
I got you.
And if that affects me next week, that's the risk I'm taking.
Don't worry about it.
All right, man.
I know the way.
I appreciate it. After the Power of Veto meeting, Frank came up to me and I told him he was good, don't worry about anything, but that's not true. He's the #1 target.
Hi there, Shane.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Your housemates are all downstairs. They can't hear you, so speak your mind, okay?
Okay.
Now, you made a big move this week, using the veto to change your own nominations. Why put more blood on your hands and change your mind?
Especially this season, it's so difficult with the coaches telling you what to do. I obviously have my own game plan, but it's tough with Brittany telling me what to do. So as a coach and a player together, we thought it would be the best thing to do for my position.
All right, let's talk about Frank, because when it comes to Frank, you seem to have flip-flopped quite a bit. So what's the status of your relationship now?
Right now, it's not too great. I can't really trust the guy, and obviously I don't trust Boogie more so than Frank. So that's the biggest issue. I don't trust Boogie more so than Frank right now.
10.5 for that kiss with Danielle.
Put me on the spot, Julie.
Are there any more kisses between you and Danielle in your future, you think?
Danielle is a sweet girl. I love spending time with her. She makes me laugh. Showmance is not an option that I wanna focus on. It's gonna affect my game, I believe, and it's gonna put a bigger target on my head. So probably not.
Thank you, Shane. You can head back downstairs.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. Let's guess. The results are in. The reset button has been activated. That means a new game begins right now. Joe and Frank, neither of you will be evicted tonight. Everyone, head to the backyard because the battle for head of household is about to begin.
It sucks because my HOH was pointless. Absolutely pointless. You put blood on my hands. It sucked.
It's okay, I got you.
I know.
I told you I'd win.
Awesome. I don't know how you did it. I owe you. I'll win it next week.
Shut up. Yeah. It's crazy, so I'm the first girl in this house.
You beat out Janelle.
I know.
That's impressive.
Janelle never cheered for me, not once. She was cheering for Brittany.
I get a very bad vibe from Janelle by the way she looks at me sometimes and stuff. It's kind of uneasy. Something just doesn't completely mesh with us in this game. I think she's definitely threatened by me.
What's funny is they kept saying, oh, she's a floater, and I was like,
cool. Oh.
Float my ass, I might float your ass onto the block.
They just went through y'all under the bus. Boogie's team just talked to me and they were like, so what's this about? Y'all were gonna vote out Frank.
I figured that.
So, deny. So, we need to get on the same page with Danielle and Dan. That she 100% was not gonna vote out Frank.
I agree. So the game plan is to basically not admit anything and keep my mouth shut, keep my head down, and get through this week.
Shane, you are safe.
It's official. With 5 votes to evict Janelle, Janelle will leave the house tonight. But let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Janelle.
Janelle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
How long does it usually take for you to just be completely comfortable around somebody?
I don't know. Before I'm comfortable with what?
Sometimes you want to put the wall up and just be a dude.
I do. I told you that I do. That's my worst trait. That, my stubbornness.
Shane's kissed me twice in front of the whole house, in front of everybody, but yet when we're alone, he's too afraid to make a move.
You're so terrified. It's cute how scared you are.
Scared of relationships, I am.
Nobody said anything about a relationship.
I know. You're scared to commit to, though.
That's why I get aggravated every time you say it, because I haven't asked for one at all.
I know. You just want a little bit of the Shane O'Mac. You ain't getting it.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Boy, you think I would just so easily just...
No, I don't. I know you wouldn't do anything outside of a relationship.
Yeah.
Neither would I.
Clearly kissing doesn't fall into that category.
Nope.
But
Kissing in public does.
Now you liar?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of guys play hard to get. I already know this. And Shane, I can see right through your act. And hey, mister, if you don't shape up and get your stuff together, I'm a catch. And you're definitely gonna lose me.
And you also, when we talk about this, you're afraid to look at me.
Not true. I looked at you last night.
Whatever.
I just didn't look into your pupils. I was looking at your boobies.
That's fine. You can look at them too.
Shane, you were safe.
Where's Danielle? What's the sitch on you two?
I just feel like she has stronger feelings for me than I do her.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely an awkward situation for me. Like, I feel like I can't even talk to any other girl. Like, she gets jealous. This sucks. The situation with Danielle is very uncomfortable, and there's already too many uncertainties in the house. I do like her and I do value her friendship, but as far as a showmance, you know how that is. Two targets on your head.
What do you think about this week?
I can still get backdoored. That's why I gotta win POV. Or one of us do, to keep the nominations the same.
We just need to get through this week.
Shane and I might be a part of the Silent Six Alliance, but I don't trust Frank and Boogie for 1 minute. There's definitely the possibility out there that Frank could backdoor Shane this week.
We need to win that veto.
Just to secure it. Yep.
Just have to be careful.
Yeah. Because once they have a chance, they'll use it.
Exactly.
Shane and Brittany have been close all summer. His vote should follow hers. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I'd like to say you look very beautiful tonight first, but I vote to evict Will.
Will, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Like I say, you always do. I look good. Too much Crisco in my hands.
Got it! Good job, Shane. Good job, Shane.
Appreciate it, guys. Nice work, all y'all.
Everyone just needs to look at their jugs. That's a lot of work.
Shane has won HOH.
I just won HOH. I'm in the best position possible. I have 2 alliances, the Quack Pack and the Silent Six. I control the vote, and I ultimately control who goes home this week.
Okay.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
We do.
It's not going to disappoint me if someone doesn't come up, trust me.
Picks.
All right. Oh, there's Dozer.
That's a tight shirt right there.
Very nice.
Is that your sister?
It's my sister.
Don't let Boogie see that.
I saw her. Shane throwing gang signs.
Oh, when I was little, there's Dozer. He's my buddy. That's my bud. The best thing that I could have gotten was a picture of Dozer. I miss him so much. It was really good seeing him. Dozer sleeps with me every night when I'm home, so I'm gonna put his picture right next to my bed.
All right, let's see this letter.
My sister, all right.
Nice.
Dear Broseph, this is the longest I've gone without you, and I don't like it, with the exception of the house being a bit cleaner. It's funny, Shannon. I spent the 4th at Lake Winnipesaukee.
Yeah, New
right.
Hampshire,
Boogie
baby.
knows, all
Yeah.
right.
So my mom lives. Oddly enough, my mom lives on Lake Winnipesaukee in New Hampshire. So for a second, it got me thinking about my mom, who I miss very much. Shane grew up in Vermont, which is right next door to me in New Hampshire. It's like Shane and I are family, at least while he's HOH.
Hope you are doing well in the Big Brother house. We're all so proud of you. Love, your sister, Shannon. Very nice.
To me, there's no question that Frank and Boogie need to go up on the block, and then one of them needs to go home this week.
Hey, sorry. We haven't had one of these meetings in a while.
I know.
Yeah, it feels
Okay,
nice
so long story short, I just talked to
Ted.
Ian. Like, they're coming after us.
Obviously.
The only way to ensure that one of them goes home is if you put them both on the block.
I know.
That's the only way.
I know that. But do you understand how much blood that puts on my hands if one of them stays and wins HOH?
I really do understand that you're in a bad position, Shane. I really do.
I know.
I just feel like it's either you get the first strike or they get it.
I agree.
I mean, Frank did stay true to his word last week, but he probably won't
But
stay
we
true to it
stayed
again.
true to our word the week before.
That's true. That's
we got
true.
rid of Janelle when he was
That's
out the
true.
door.
My honest advice is if any of us want to have any hope of winning this game, we put the two of them up.
Okay.
Even though Boogie and Frank still think I'm playing with them, my true alliance is the Quack Pack. So if it's better for myself and the Quack Pack for Boogie and Frank to go up this week, that's just what has to happen.
Do you think they have any idea that you're doing this?
No. No clue, because
Do you
they think tell me everything.
Where's your head at, Dan? What do you? I mean, you're being kind of quiet. Like, what do you think?
I just think if you want to make a move,
Now's the time.
now's the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
as long as you guys got my back, you know.
I got your back.
I mean, I know all you do.
We have your back 100%. One of them will survive,
Yeah,
but the
that's-
one who survives goes to HOH against the four of us.
Right. Exactly. I know.
So really, you've got the best of both worlds because whatever you decide, you've got the votes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's huge. I had all intentions of staying true to the Silent Six, but it looks like Frank and Boogie are already turning on us. So I might need to make a big power move. Frank and Boogie this
Frank?
week, right?
Frank,
Frank and Boogie. You think the balls mean something part of a riddle that we gotta figure out?
They could be.
I have no idea. Maybe what the POV is gonna be? I don't know. I hope it doesn't affect like what I'm about to do.
I don't think so.
This could be a huge twist or a game changer, so I really need to think about things. What are the chances do you think it's gonna affect my decision for nominations?
Not. Why? What do you think?
I don't know. That's my biggest concern. I make a big move again, put those two up on the block, and somehow they come off. If they win something. You only swing at big targets when you know you can take them out. I thought that I had it this week, but with the whole question mark box, it might be better for me to go for floaters this week. Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate two people for eviction. I will pull the first key, that person is safe. That person will then pull the next key, and so on and so forth.
Thank you, Shane.
I've nominated you, Boogie, and you, Frank. You have prizes, you have twists, and ultimately clues that completely fade your decision making. That's pretty much all I can say at this time. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. I'm giving you a chance to fight for POV. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. Sorry. If we don't strike first, if Boogie and Frank get an opportunity next week, part of my alliance, they might go up, and I have to protect both me and them. So I gotta strike while the iron's hot, while we have the numbers to get someone out.
Appreciate it.
So I heard Frank and Boogie were coming after me and my alliance. I gotta strike while the iron's hot. I gotta be the first one to make the first move.
Frank and I are completely blindsided.
Shane, can we have a word?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not going to sit and dwell on the fact that we're nominated. We got to figure out first who was behind it, who talked Shane into it, and what we're going to do about it.
I thought we were tied.
Yeah,
Bubba.
I mean, I don't. What happened?
I heard from more than one person that my name came up.
Came up in what?
If you guys were gonna win HOH.
We just won HOH.
What do you mean?
I mean, I had the chance. We had the chance to do
I know.
last week.
Okay, well, yeah, I know. My speech wasn't made up. I
but-
switched my decision pretty much last minute.
But I mean, you're referencing a question mark in a glass box.
Correct. And that's not ultimately what I made my decision on.
But are you claiming that you know something beyond what the whole house knows?
There could be that. It's not. I didn't base my whole decision off that, Boogie. I'm being influenced by obviously a lot of people, and if I hear a certain thing, yes, I probably should have came to you guys.
If we're working together, I mean, is it someone outside of the six?
What do you mean?
That influenced you?
It was Joe. But I really hate being in this spot. I'm just trying to do anything and say anything that'll get the heat off of me. Ian is our mole, and I got to keep him safe. I got to keep him out of this conversation. I heard that Dan and I we're both going to be nominations. I know it didn't happen, but I mean, I got to pull the trigger sometime.
You have nominated Frank and I because of a glass cube with a question mark on it and Joe's advice? What?
I think that it's not just Joe. I think Dan and Brittany probably got in your ear too.
I'm saying people are influencing me.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
Dan too?
No. I'm saying
Brittany.
I was influenced to make a big move.
By Brittany.
By someone in this house.
Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany and I are obviously the only two working together. Her and I are working together. And she probably used my HOH like obviously I don't have a good social game.
Yeah, we know.
I know how to win competitions.
At this point, I don't even know what language this guy's speaking. It's excuse after excuse after excuse. He's using every excuse in the book of dumb excuses.
She goes, "Who are you putting up?" And I said, "Joe and Ashley."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Well, why don't you do this? These guys are coming after you." I guess she's putting stuff in my head, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is
then that gets me thinking, like, oh my God, maybe they are coming after me. Maybe,
right.
You know.
You feel like her opinion means a lot because she's played this before.
And that's why I got into that.
Just because she was your coach, she's not looking out for you.
Right. But it seems more apparent now that she's kind of using me.
She's going to go back to Tulsa and go to her bank and cash that fat check, and she's not going to be worried about what's going on in Vermont.
I know. Valid point.
I mean, I would like to know if Dan dropped a dime on us, because I feel like he did.
No, I can tell you that 100%. No.
Look, we can still be very good friends, Shane.
I
we can.
This isn't the end.
If you work with us and fix this situation, we can work together still. If you're open to it, yeah.
I'm open to anything, Boogie. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
for sure, dude.
Jeez.
Don't worry about it. Don't feel bad at all.
No.
After talking with Shane, it's clear that Brittany was behind it. I know that she's very skeptical for my past behavior on other seasons, and I know she has it in for me, even though we're supposed to be an alliance together.
Thanks, guys, for not jumping down my throat.
You upset?
It's just.
What'd they say about me?
Well, I kind of, just so you know, I wanted to get to you before they did. I was just saying, I had a lot of people in my ear, you know, telling me what to do. And I said, you know, Brittany had an impact on what I did. She might have, you know, implied it. And then Frank was just like, did anything come out of Dan's mouth? Because if it can, you tell me man to man. I just said no. The only person I heard it from was Brittany.
It upsets me that it's been deflected to me, and now I'm like the huge target. I realize that you have to do what you have to do, but for you to act like it was a little bit my fault,
well, I told him
that
100%.
Makes me a huge target to them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
And all I was ever trying to do was help you, because they were gonna put you up.
They were gonna come after you
So
and
it would have
Dan
been
and
better
me.
for me just to not say anything to you. I don't understand why I had to be thrown under the bus.
Yeah, I didn't really completely throw you under the bus.
That's what it sounds like.
I've thought for a long time that Shane didn't have a whole lot of common sense, but this just really makes that really loud and clear. I have to run downstairs and do damage control in this situation. He could have just really screwed up my whole game.
What just happened there?
I'll try to make it short and sweet, Shane.
Okay.
I left my husband and quit my job to come here. And you threw me under the bus so bad. I just got a verbal beat down because apparently I am responsible for you putting Frank up as a replacement nominee. And now I'm 100% responsible for your nominations. And I just got...
Yeah, I did not say 100% any of those things.
Was I the only person in the room with you ever since you won this HOH?
No, but I didn't want to throw them under the bus because we want to keep our alliance secret.
Why can't you just say that it was your decision? Why
Because
did you have to throw me under the bus?
Because I get all the blood on my hands again. Fine, I'll go tell them straight up. I'll just say I was lying then.
All I was doing was trying to protect you.
And I was trying to protect you. They were coming after
By throwing me under the bus?
I did not throw you under the bus once. I mentioned your name about saying that you influenced my decision. But you want me to throw everyone under the bus? What do you want? What do you want me to do?
No, I don't want you to throw anyone under the bus.
So it's all on me again. I'm doing.
So you want me to not be upset at you?
No. Why do I always have to get my hands dirty to benefit you fine, us fine?
You made a decision that I am taking 100% of the responsibility for.
I don't know how you can even say that.
Because that's what they just told me.
I am so far up on the totem pole. For the target being on my head, for those two, it goes me.
You out to throw me under the bus.
Helps me out? How does that help me out? I'm the one that.
Then why did you do it?
I mean, you were Brittany, but
please explain to me for 5 seconds
okay,
how telling them that I influence your decision is looking out for me. If you can give me
it's
one.
Not.
I didn't come here to go down for somebody else's actions.
Well, just know that I still have your best intentions. If you still don't have mine, that's fine. I understand. If there's any way I can prove it, if somehow something happens, then I'll let you know. Actions speak louder than words, so.
I've really got to learn to control Shane a little bit better. I don't want him to make my game fall apart. Lesson learned with him.
I'm just gonna stay in here a little bit longer.
Dan's one of those person who's numerously shown me that, hey, you can believe me, you can trust me, I've got your back, while on the other hand, he's completely trying to sail us down the river.
Yeah. Boogie, you want to save a conversation?
Huh?
Boogie, you want to save a conversation?
Oh, there you are.
What's up, Pimpin'?
You want us to leave, stay, go? All
No,
of
no,
us?
no, no. I
Oh,
want
okay.
everybody here.
Oh, okay.
Let's just have an open forum. I think we owe each other that, right? As you know, I'm a straight shooter.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's get it in the open, and then at least we know where we're at.
Fire away, and I'm sure we'll answer honestly.
You know, I'd love to know who told her this that caused this whole thing to happen and ended up with, us as targets.
That comes down to me again saying where I heard it from, and I don't want to say that. Like, I don't want to break the confidence of the person. I really don't.
I don't want you to. I just want Dan to be honest and tell us.
What do you think came out of my mouth? Tell me what you thought I said.
I'm just trying to start where the lies possibly started, right?
I just don't know what you're acting coy about. Like, if you guys are gonna make a big move and it's all about getting one of us out, like, I can respect that, but it's like, why hide it?
Did you ever say that you wanted to put up me or Shane?
Well, yeah, eventually that's gonna happen.
My Boogie is freaking out. He's on a witch hunt to try to figure out who gave us this piece of information. Was his head stuck in his homemade Chilltown t-shirt? Does he not remember that he said this to Ian?
If you win, who are you gonna put up, Brittany? No. Who? Shane. Yeah, I guess. Think about it ahead of time.
We'd like to at least hear from Dan. Hey, yeah, I threw your names out there.
I think the silence says it all, so it's fine.
Here's what I'll say. On my wife, on Chelsea, didn't come out of my mouth.
Dan, I'm sorry, buddy, but you can say that, but you've lied to my face before,
That's
and
fine.
that's
fine. And I can understand why you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you.
Dan's silence said everything. Dan is never at a loss for words, and the fact that he wouldn't speak just showed that he couldn't speak without lying, and he chose to remain silent. So thank you, Dan.
I think I got it. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man.
Bye.
Do you want me to take the heat on this one? Or, I mean, I don't know what to do, but I don't drag people's names through the mud, and I don't appreciate mine either. And I'm close to not being able to protect that kid any longer.
I know.
I'm not cool with that. Because in this game, if I get caught in something, or if I do something, I'll admit to it. I don't care. But I don't do that stuff. That's why, I'm covering for this kid, and no one has a clue, which I understand.
I know, but he's given us so much good information.
I know, but does it matter anymore?
You don't think it matters?
I mean, the Alliance, our Quack Pack matters, but I guess I just got moved to the front of the pecking order.
What do you think we should do, though?
I mean, I'll take heat for the group as long as I know that kid is going to do the same for us. Because if he doesn't, and he doesn't appreciate that, then I'll throw him to the wolves. I don't care.
I just wanted to check in with you and see if, you know, where your head is at. It's a
different game right now. And
it really, really, really is.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, man to woman, I 100% don't know where my head is at. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. You know, it's not just a decision for myself, but it's, you know, a decision for Brittany. Obviously, Brittany and I, you know, are working together.
But Dan is slick. He's the most dangerous player here. I know you're really close with Danielle, and I just don't. I'm thinking about her too. But that's something I just want you to keep in mind. I know it's really tough. Just think about the long run. If you do have another big target in the house, I mean, that helps keep your buns safe. You know
it does, 100%.
It's just think long term.
I appreciate you coming to talk to me.
Of course, of course. I mean,
anyone can be a replacement nominee. I'm gonna go finish my CD, and then I'm gonna lay out.
Shane, can I have 5 minutes before you?
Yeah, come on up.
I won't talk your ear off.
Not a problem.
The clock is ticking. Frank's gonna take himself off the block, and someone's gotta sit next to me. We want it to be Dan. I want Dan out of this house, and I want it to partially be our doing. I understand how hard this decision is for you. It's a huge point in the game. You know, Dan is such a scary person to leave in this game. Sometimes I forget that you don't know Dan. You don't know what he did last time. One of the key things for him that it worked out so great was he had a great alliance that stuck together. And you know what Dan did is he let everybody else do the dirty work. Dan got the perfect Hollywood ending. He got to win, and he got to look like he did the right thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if Frank...
Well, I'm glad you bring this up.
Yeah.
It's something that I was thinking about.
But what if Shane decides to do that?
Just put Dana, and the four of us will have problems.
I'm obviously tight with Frank.
Absolutely.
And I honestly feel we could do some work together, man. I mean, we really could.
I know.
You know, I'm blue collar, New England. We're kind of cut from the same cloth.
I agree. It says a lot about you.
It does.
Just man to man, I'm open to any option. I'm going to take into consideration everything that everyone says today.
Shane's an idiot savant. Well, without the savant part. Basically, the last person who gets in his ear is probably going to get what they want. So I'm hoping I got through to him. And I'm the first person to say it's a game and we can put the hard feelings aside. This kid Dan is a dangerous, dangerous player.
You know, I'm in a very bad position, you know, being HOH and having to replace a nominee. I have to do what's best for my game. It's nothing personal, so please don't take it personal. And with that being said, I have decided to nominate Jen. I'm sorry. You're the replacement nominee.
So quiet out there. It's so freaking awkward. Like they're just sitting there.
Shane, I'm very curious. Why did you have to give us the runaround if you were just going to make that decision?
I wasn't. I was taking every option into consideration, Boogie.
It's like you like jerking it around.
No, absolutely not. That's definitely not what I was trying to do, Boogie.
We feel like yo-yos right now.
No, if that's how you feel, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to come across as it did.
Stuff your sorries in the sack, man.
You're just looking like Dan's bitch right now. You're just Dan's bitch and he's laughing at you in there.
That's fine. That's no worries.
Is Boogie yelling at Brennan? He's yelling at Shane.
That's not right. Because if Shane doesn't do what they want, then he's a bitch. They're like terrorizing the house. Where's Dan at?
I can't wait to watch you get done wrong, dude.
I'm not worried.
Oh, you should be. You should be very worried because you're sitting on the sidelines with that key dangling around your neck while other people play for HOH. And you're in a lot of trouble, son.
Is that a threat,
You
Boogie?
better hope your boss wins HOH.
Is that a threat?
It's the truth, Shane. I mean, you weren't my target at all now. It's great for Dan because now he goes from number 1 on my list to number 2.
He's good.
Boogie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Shane took a lot of heat for his nominations last week, so who is the best option for him to stay in the game? Hello, Shane.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Ashley.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ashley, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Shane, you're safe.
Thank you.
Ian would come back to the quack pack if it still looked strong. Like if he thought me and Danielle and me and you were cool. Even though I know I pissed you guys off, like I still trust you.
It's best that we start over and just, rally up.
Because I do want to keep us together, the quack pack.
I mean, I think it's our only bet.
If this works out, I could be right in the middle of 2 alliances, which is a great spot to be in from protection. And in the end of the day, where does my loyalty lie? With one person, myself.
Shane has a painful decision to make. No matter how he votes, he's sending a friend home. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Brittany. I'm sorry, Brett.
Brittany, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
It really killed me to vote Brittany out, but when it comes down to it, I knew that she was closer with Ian and she would probably take him to the final 2 instead of me. I put a lot of trust in Danielle and she can keep me safe for the next couple of weeks. Ever since the first night you walked through the door and picked on me for wearing a woman's shirt, I knew that we were going to be inseparable. This was the hardest decision I had to make to evict you. I just thought that Danielle, as far as a competitor, this is her first time playing this game. You've already had a chance to play it twice. I love you, girl, and I only wish you the best.
Somebody else's room.
Shane tells me that he made a deal to keep me safe, and I'm like, oh, yay! I'm so excited. Right now, I guess you could say Shane's becoming like my knight in shining armor. Be super protective of me. So, I think it's really cute.
He goes there and requests a CD1.
Shane.
Shane, you are safe.
Thank you, Ian, very much.
Shane is a loyal member of the Quack Pack. Will he vote with his alliance or let Ian break the tie? Hi, Shane.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Frank.
Frank, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I appreciate your game and the love for it. You're a huge competitor. You wanted me out 1 week, and then I wanted you out the next. This is nothing personal, but this was the time to get rid of you. Good game, that's all I have to say. You say preach, I say peace.
Let me talk to him.
Okay. Well, no.
We gotta consider maybe getting mom.
I don't know what to do, Early.
Contrary to popular belief, I don't enjoy stabbing people in the back, but it's what I have to do to try to get to the end and win this thing.
Yeah. I mean, there's POV. Thanks for your time.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Shane must choose between 2 allies. What will he do? Hi, Shane.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Joe. Gotta keep Danny.
Joe, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I have nominated you, Shane, and you, Jen, for eviction. Obviously, this decision was not easy to come to. What I would like to reiterate is that the veto is really what counts, and I want everybody to go out there and play hard, and I trust that all of us will. So with that, the nomination ceremony is adjourned.
So one of the Quack Packers had to go up as a pawn this week. Unfortunately, it's me. I know that I have Danny, Ian, and Dan all planned for me. All we have to do is come away with POV and send Jen packing this week. Ian just put me up for a nomination. I know I'm a pawn, but it still sucks. At least I got the Quack Packers backing me up. Hopefully we can send Jen out the door. Bye-bye, quack, quack.
Shane, go hit the button. Hit the button. Rhapsody.
Congratulations, Shane. You've won the golden power of veto.
Thanks, Bubba. Appreciate it. Number 4, I did it again. It's been a while. Guess what this means? Big Brother, I'm Final 4. I'm coming for the 500,000. I also won a luxury prize. I can't wait to see what it is. After you, ma'am.
I cannot describe how excited I am to get out of this house.
Let's get this party on the road.
But it's so weird. It's so weird to think that we're
Crazy.
leaving the house.
Yeah, I don't even know where we're going, what we're doing. I'm extremely excited. Would you have woke up this morning and thought that you were going to be leaving the BB house?
Never.
We're actually seeing cars right now. How crazy is that?
Gas is $4.33.
That ain't good.
Other people. It's not so weird that we're so excited to see strangers.
Kinda.
I'm super excited that you picked me.
Who would I have picked? Come on. I think officially this is our first date. See you there. Arena right there. Box office. Oh boy. You ready? Watch your dress. Oh, you get to read it.
All right. As a part of the Final 5, you are about to witness a performance at the Kellogg's Tour of Gymnastics Champions that is traveling around the U.S. this fall. The cast features many world and Olympic champions, including the Fierce Five, the U.S. women's gymnastics team who captured the world's attention at this summer's Olympic Games in London.
That's
Enjoy.
crazy. Very nice. Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, this is crazy.
We're here at the Tour of Champions, and I'm about to watch the Fierce Five from this year's Olympic Games in London. I used to do gymnastics.
That's right.
So I'm super, super excited to see them. Surprise! We're the Fierce Five!
Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Hugs all around.
All of a sudden, these 5 girls walk in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is them. And then it was amazing. I was so flattered to meet them.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations. The Fierce Five walk in? Are you kidding me? I'm still a little jittery because of it. So what are you guys' names?
I'm Gabrielle and I'm 16.
16.
I'm Allie and I'm 18. I'm Kyla and I'm 15. I'm Michaela and I'm 16. I'm Jordan and I'm 17.
How long have y'all been tumbling, like into gymnastics? Like what age did you
Since I
start?
was 2. I started when I was 2.
2?
I was 3. I was 6.
6?
She was late. I was a late. She was old.
You just won gold and everything.
Yeah, I won the all around. We won the gold medal in the team competition by 5 points.
Who'd you guys beat?
Russia.
Very nice. That's so crazy.
Are you 2 boyfriend and girlfriend?
That's a good question. We've shared. Go ahead. I'll let you tell them.
We haven't really talked about it. We've just been locked up in a house. So this is the first time we've actually been together outside of the house. So, have y'all ever heard of the show or seen the show? You know what it is? Okay.
Who's your favorite?
You.
Me? Come on. Thank you. How many girls were you competing against? Is it broken down 24 girls?
Yeah.
From around the world?
Yeah.
It's kind of equivalent to BB. You know, a lot of people try out. Hopefully we'll be winners like you guys. You never know. It's not going up.
Yeah. They want to pick.
I got a silver medal on vault, and I was on the podium, and I went like this with my face.
Kind of like a stink face.
Yeah, it's our stink face.
Oh, all right.
The not impressed. Got on camera.
Sure.
So it went
Oh.
Michaela told us about their not impressed face, so we definitely took a picture with them doing it, and I'm just, gosh, they were so much fun to be around.
And yell, 3, 2, 1, yeah! Great, perfect.
I love gymnastics. I love tumbling. I think it is one of the hardest sports to ever perform. And so I am so honored, privileged, flattered to sit here and watch them after, especially meeting them, you know? So I'm gonna be cheering really loud. It definitely feels like a date, and he's being super, super sweet today, which is a plus. So, I mean, I'm really, really enjoying myself, yeah. My gut tells me that the connection that Shane and I is real, and to be honest, I really don't want this night to end.
What are your parents? What do you think they think about me?
Oh, I know they love you.
You know?
Yeah.
It's so refreshing to see Shane without worrying about all the constant cameras and everybody else judging us, and for him to just relax and be super sweet.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
You gonna let me sleep in your bed tonight?
Do you want to?
I do.
This is one of the top moments of my life so far.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much did it mean to you?
10.
10?
Yeah, easy.
All right, good. I'm glad. If we don't win, we walked away with something.
You're right.
Not just the experience, but the night together.
Aww.
Right?
That was sweet.
Ow! Damn!
Hello!
How was it? What'd you bring? Here, tell us in here.
The U.S. Olympic, gymnastics, they're doing a huge show around the United States in 40 cities.
Oh.
They all won the gold medals.
Oh, wow.
How was the show?
Oh my gosh. It wasn't like an Olympic thing, they actually did a show. Today was amazing. I had a great time.
Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Jen and myself have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. It's so far into this game, I gotta make sure that I'm safe and I gotta do what's best for me. So I have decided to use the veto on myself. Ian, since I use a veto on myself, you have to pick a replacement nominee. I'm sorry.
Shane and Danielle share a close bond. His vote should be obvious. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Jen.
Jen, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Obviously my head was, keeping Danny, and I knew that Ian wanted to keep Danny as well. Dan's kind of shady sometimes, and you never know where his head's at. But hey, we made it to the Final Four. Quack Pack survived. We only lost one along the way.
Shane, you are safe. Shane, we did it.
You
I took
did
him
it.
out.
You did it.
No, but I got us there.
You have the 100% power this week.
And I'm just throwing this out there. If I took Dan off
Dan off what?
the block,
Yep,
then he would trust me that me and you aren't that close.
that's true.
And he would think that me and him are good again and that we're okay. And then he's gonna save you no matter what because he's so sick of you and he can't see straight. And he thinks he can beat you. You're not going anywhere. I would never, ever, 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 I swear on my life, put you up if I thought I was losing you.
I wouldn't make a final two with someone who I didn't think was stupid.
I know, but you're not going anywhere. And I know he wants in and out so bad.
He does. All right. Yep. I mean, whatever you need to do, if you need to take him off and put me up, as long as he guarantees me.
I got you. How does it feel to be in the final three, Shane? How does it feel?
Shut
You're
up.
welcome. You're welcome.
Get out of
You're
here.
welcome.
Give me a press. Guess that was a good thank you. Final three. Except you put me up.
All right, since Danielle used the veto, Shane, you are the only possible replacement nominee. Thank you for taking a seat there next to Ian.
What?
Ian, Shane, you have been in the Big Brother house for 69 days, but now one of you must leave and join the jury. I'd like to give each of you one last chance to address Dan before he casts the sole vote to evict. Shane, you're first.
Wow, expect the unexpected. I did not expect to be sitting here, or I didn't expect to prepare a speech, so I'm going to kind of put this off the cuff. First of all, I'd like to say thank you, CBS and Big Brother. You know, this is a great opportunity, best summer of my life. Thank you for the fans. Without you, we couldn't have, had this great summer. And most likely, thank my family and my friends that are seeing this. And, much love. I miss you all, and I can't wait to see you soon. But about the game, I mean, hey, we made it. 4 out of 5. Quack Pack stays alive. Congratulations to all of us. Ian, you're such an intelligent, bright young man, and you've matured so much in this game. Keep your head high and remain confident, and you're going to accomplish a lot no matter what happens tonight, man. Danielle, I think you're a sweetheart. We've had our fun times, and, you have so much kindness in your heart. Keep that always, and it'll take you far. Dan, the guy with the power tonight, I shook your hand day 29. From man to man, when I shake someone's hand and look me in the eye, I mean what I say. I've shaken your hand more than once.
Quickly, Shane,
okay.
please.
I appreciate, the respect that I've given you. Hopefully you can respect me and give me my vote tonight. I appreciate it.
All right, Ian, you're up. Just a reminder, the evicted house guest will have only a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. Dan, please stand. Well, you are standing at the head of the room, and you are facing the nominees. So go ahead and cast the sole vote to evict.
All right, Danielle, look in your hands and look up. Real quick, Shane, you're a heck of a competitor. Ian, you're an equal competitor. Both of you guys got a great shot to win this game. But day one, I entered this game, and I had to get blood on my hands on day one. And every week it's been piling up and piling up. And now I'm up to blood in my elbows. And at this point in the game, I think back to the jury house. And I think of Joe, and I think of Jen. And they told me there's something big in this house. You're going to have one shot to break up. And this is that shot. So, Shane, I'm sorry I have to evict you.
I cannot believe Dan just did this to me. Is he trying to kill me?
I'm so sorry.
I had no idea this was gonna happen. Dan swore that he would keep him, and he lied again. Shane, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Congrats.
Holy hell. Dan hoodwinked Danielle basically into voting out her boyfriend, and I'm still here. What happened out there was pretty ugly. But I'm still here, so thank you, Dan.
I'm whispering to Shane because I know I'm in trouble in the jury house. I've stabbed almost everyone in the back of that jury house, and right now I'm starting to think about how can I win $500,000 again, and I gotta start working on votes. I had to talk to you. Shane walking out the door for me is mission accomplished. I wanted Shane out of the house because if he won the final 2 HOH, he wasn't taking me. Guess who is gonna take me to the end? Danielle and Ian. I'm in a pretty good spot.
It's fine. Bye, guys.
Shane.
Julie.
You raced out of that house.
I did.
Why? What are you feeling right now?
I trusted Dan 100%. And, he swore on Chelsea. And he didn't come through with what he said he was going to. So, it's a tough situation.
Did Dan say anything to you when you left? Did you guys exchange any words?
He said something. I didn't really pay attention.
What? You don't know what he said?
He said something about Jen having, I think, Danielle's vote, or Danielle winning this or something like that. So. Mm-hmm.
Did you say goodbye to Danielle?
I did.
What happened there? It happened so fast.
It did, yeah, absolutely. I'm still in kind of shock right now. I said goodbye to Danielle. You know, I thought that Dan said that he was going to save me, and we had our final 3, you know, till the end, but that didn't happen.
Let me get something straight.
Yes.
You readily agreed to go up in Dan's place tonight. Why?
I didn't really agree. I trusted Danielle and I trusted Dan. I've trusted him since day 29.
Given Dan's track record, why did you put so much trust in Dan?
When I shake someone's hand and I look him in the eye, you know, I take that as consideration, the same thing, you know. When they look me in my eye and they say I'm going to do what they're going to do, I trust them full-heartedly. Maybe that was my mistake.
And why do you think things went down the way they did tonight?
Dan's just a dirty player. You know, for him to do that.
We've all seen you get very close with Danielle
Yes.
in the house.
Yes.
You've said from the start, I don't want a showmance inside the house.
I did say that.
When the game's over, is there potential for a romance there?
There could be, absolutely. You know, when you share 69 days living with someone, you learn a lot about them. So she's such a sweet girl. Obviously, I'm going to forgive her for, you know, this going down. But it's a horrible situation for me.
Shane, you're off to join the jury.
I am.
We want to say thank you for playing the game, but we will see you in 6 days.
You will.
When you help decide who wins, Big Brother.
Absolutely.
How about that?
Awesome. Thank you, Julie.
Thank
it's been
you,
a pleasure.
Shane.